Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
I never miss! Look careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning condemn!
You're finished! Try harder!
I'll dare
Go
you!
on,
I'll finish you here and
Here I
here!
come!
No escape!
In the wind!
Take this!
Feel! I'm only getting started! Annihilation!
I'm not done!
This!
Demon Fang!
Lightning orb! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Burn!
Air thrust!
Take this!
One more!
You're finished!
Metal punch!
You're mine!
Storm!
Here I come! Crumble!
Here's a healing orb!
Storm!
Lightning orb!
Destruction! It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Let me help! Lightning condemn! First aid!
Demon Fang!
Far enough!
Take this!
That's enough! Talon Hurricane!
Thunder Dragon! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Go time! I'll smash you!
I never miss!
I'm on it!
Tempest! Wall! Here's a healing orb! Raging Cascade!
Crumble!
Spread! Dance in the wind!
This one's all mine!
In here! Will this help?
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! You're
Healing
finished!
circle!
Double
Thunder
Demon
Seal!
Fang! First strike!
Hey, Rena! War with that Hurricane! Dance in the wind!
I'll finish you here and now!
I'll be saving this one!
to me!
I'll finish you here and now!
You're mine!
Lunar corruption!
Denied!
Lunar power! Dance in the wind!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning!
Take this!
Hurricane!
Eagle fly!
Lightning! I all stopped up! Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down! I'll smash you!
Light astral
You're
approach in the
finished.
wind! Air thrust! This one's muscle! Where are you going?
Gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Lightning to death!
This one's all
Rip it
mine.
blade!
Not today!
Cover the caster! Not on my watch! Mega ray! Lightning! Here goes!
Watch this!
Let me help!
Here I come!
First aid! Air thrust! Photon! Lightning!
I take this!
Chronicles field!
You're finished!
Hurricane!
Here I
Radiant
come!
do it!
Glitter Dragon! You're finished!
Here,
Take
let me
this.
help! Ready to go! First aid!
Talon Hurricane! Astral Art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Laser cyclone!
You're mine! You're finished!
Power of water!
You're mine! You're finished! First strike! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! First strike! Here I come! It's over! Big blast! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Arch field! Where are you going? Here's confiscated! Retreat! Here's a
Here
hero!
I come! Try harder!
Now I'm in trouble!
It's on! Not today! Coyote!
Healing circle!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! I'll run you through! Watch this!
Critical spear! Here's the evil!
Big blast!
Freeze lancer! That moves!
Here comes the big one!
Lightning to death!
Here we go again!
Thunder blade!
You're mine!
Healing circle!
Double Demon Fang! Start up!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Raging storm!
Coyote one.
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Where are you going? It's weakened!
This ends now! You're finished!
I can carve through armor!
Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams!
Take this!
Freaking does it!
Demon Fang!
I'm on it!
Raging storm!
Rising Thunder Dragon! Eat dirt!
Wind after
Here I come!
Mega
It's
ray!
over!
Eagle Mega ray! I'll be saving this one! Here I go! Mega ray!
Try harder!
Just what
My
the
turn!
doctor
I'll tear you
No
apart!
escape!
Where where that came from? Here's a
What?
wave!
Here I come!
Eagle fly! I can handle it! In here! Into the shadows!
You're mine!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed, Something like this must have come from another realm. Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Dahnans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Dahnan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Dahnans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Dahnans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Dahnan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldam and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened.
But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.